The following is rated F for fairness. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Welcome to the audio show. All I've got is just for you. You ready for my beef tonight? I'm okay, just treat me right. Come in, me people, come in, me friend. What you gonna do when you come to defend? Question ask, me answer them. Wheel it up and pull it up and mash again. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Oh,
What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, friends? What's up? I am in the building. Wonderful day. Wonderful day. Lovely, lovely Skitland day. How was y'all's day? Let me start right there first before I even get into anything else. How was your day? How was your day? How was your day, friends? How was the day? Big up on yourself, friends. I hope Miss T is on because I tell her I'm going to show her what's been going on and the facade that they've been putting up. He is a simp, yes. That is for certain, Anthony. That is for true. Certain things about Anthony are the truth, definitely. Day was productive, day was good, day was wonderful. I like that. Miss T, you there? All right, nice. I love that. What? Ooh. Okay, so let's jump right into it. So we've been talking along the lines of what happened yesterday, right? Let's revisit yesterday because yesterday seemed to create like a little bit of a stir. I'm liking this. It's a very good topic, very very good topic to raise. And you know me, I'm always a stickler for good topics. So they had this yesterday, and I had the short version. Nothing big. We wanted to know what was said yesterday. What exactly did Shayla actually say? What were the things that she said? Why you needed the apology today? Tina, can you check your email? Check your email for me, please, Tina. All right. Don't worry yourself. Don't worry yourself, friends. I'm gonna show y'all because it's exactly why I don't give the side chick no room over here. So you wanna know me already. Like the side chick is never ever going to ever win anything in my book. Never. The side chick now gonna win nothing in my book. Listen to what the side chick said yesterday.
Yes, it is. Why is he over here? You supposed to be spending time with Kai. No, he got his own daddy. You over here playing daddy. You just met this woman. Are you done?
All right, listen to the words in the back. Why is he over here, right? Why is he over here, right? Doesn't he have his own daddy? Let's keep working it. Let's keep working it.
It's about you. Spend time with your son. Are you serious? No, you're not. You're spending time with somebody else. Are you crazy?
I am spending time with my son. No, you're not. You're spending time with somebody else's son. That's crazy.
You're not jealous. I'm not jealous. I don't care. Worry about your son. Worry about your son. Do I need to get the courts involved? Because you can't know. I will play that part. I will do whatever is necessary for my son. I will do whatever it takes for my son. Just get the bag. Get out. Just get out.
All right. So Miss T, I wanted to make sure I replayed this so you could see what it was, right? To me, this is what I think. Shayla did this intentionally. Thank you very much, Jarena. So to me, Shayla did this intentionally. Shayla did this intentionally. Shayla did this intentionally. Intentionally. She intentionally did this. In other words, she did it because she wanted to make sure that little boy hear what she was saying. Intentionally. Intentionally to make sure say him hear this. And don't worry, I have the most recent clip of her calling thing there. So I'm going to have that. I just wanted to make sure I get over this, right? So she intentionally does this, right? Oh, I believe she does it intentional. I believe this was way intentional. I believe this is way intentional. But I'm going to show it to you. Don't worry. So this is one clip, Miss T, right? Then, because we're going to discuss it. Then here we go at I'm not ready for that clip yet. Let me go to my next clip. Let me go to my next clip. I want you to listen to this clip, Miss T. I want you to listen to this clip because I'm watching pieces of it because it's coming out little by little. Shayla is a person you have to read in code because you can get her code once you know her, right? Listen to this part of the clip.
Look at the kind of mess you got us in. Just drama around my son constantly. I don't understand. You got on this workout shirt. Work on your spirit, your situation. You got Kai around, Amber, Dnisha. God knows who's going to be next in this house.
All right, Miss T, how Amber come into this? After she was checked about talking to whatever it is, she got it going. How did Amber come into this? That's the question. The question you have to ask yourself is, how Amber come in this? All Amber catch a stray another one. Even Amber she shoot at this point in time. I thought it was supposed to be about, I thought it was supposed to be about the youth coming over there. I didn't know Amber came in it. So what I'm showing you what it really is. She wants Anthony for herself. But tell him I read her a long time and I've read what it is that's going on. So let me leave out this one. Let me go into the apology. The whatever she called this, right? Whatever she called this thing. She said this was an apology. Let's go into the apology. The fake apology, basically. So let's go into the fake apology. Listen to the fake apology.
Kai, I just wanted to apologize to you for what you may have heard yesterday. And I'm sorry if that hurt your feelings or if it made you feel any type of way. That was never my intention. I know it must be so uncomfortable for your mom just to meet a man and move you into his house. And
stop right there, sir. Do you hear the shade? So she's apologizing to him, but she's shading the mom in the same thing. I'm giving it to y'all so it's on the ear to know.
And into his life situations. And honestly, you're just a kid. Like, you don't deserve any of that. You're a handsome young man. You're really good at basketball. Thank you for even watching Baby Kai when you did. I really appreciate that. I'm sorry, and I'll make sure that doesn't happen again because you don't deserve that. You deserve to be around a real man that keeps his promises so he can have a positive impact.
You're apologizing to a kid and you still cannot even lead the shade out of it. You're shading mother in front of him. Kaya 13, so him have sense. So you take jabs at the mother while you're apologizing. That's not an apology. No, if just like she could have spoken and Dnisha approached Shayla outside of whatever it is, and Dnisha also is not taking any jabs at anything at all. But nonetheless, I'm a player.
Influence on you, but if you're not able to get that, you're a man of your own, and you're a really smart kid. And I'm sorry about that. You didn't deserve that.
And so that was a fake apology. But don't worry yourself, Misty. Don't worry. Oh no, O'Neal already. O'Neal has an uncanny quench for going back in time. So I want to show y'all when, right? We see what's going on. How Shayla behaved about her child and blah, 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 blah. And she went into the whole tirade of how it was not her fault. Don't worry. We commented on this skit. We sat down and we complained about this skit because this was a moment where Amber and Anthony were arguing in front of Kai. You remember this?
Favor and sign the paper.
I'm not signing no papers.
I'm sorry, sweetheart. You ready for me to go play with you?
Yeah.
Yes, tell Daddy to hush. Unless he has something intelligent to say. Like, yes, Amber, I'll sign the papers. Where's the dotted line? Do you have anything?
We never liked this. We complain with Amber about this. And don't worry, Miss T, I have more. Don't worry, O'Neal. You know O'Neal are going to do the work and dig it up and come back again. You know O'Neal already. So let's keep going.
Huh? If you're sick of me, Anthony, if you want to go live your life with Shayla, it's so easy. You just have to sign the papers.
Just remember that we were complaining that Amber was arguing in front of Anthony right here. So, but don't worry, I'm gonna show you Shayla bringing it up. I'm going to show you Shayla bringing it up because she brought it up. Remember now, so everything we just say with the whole Dnisha thing, I'm going to show it to you full circle because it happened already. It happened already. I know you never complain of Misty, but I want to show you why I know that she's capping and she's basing the audience. And some people fell for the okie doke. Watch this. Look at exactly what happened right here, son.
How often would you say that you and Anthony argue in front of Kai? Because, you know, when I was at your house on the front porch and I felt that tension, it just made me wonder how often you guys do that in front of Kai. Okay, so here's my ask of you. Can you please just not argue with Anthony in front of Kai? Because I feel like even though he's won and, you know, he's still like taking in the negativity subconsciously. And I know that divorce can be like very heavy and maybe.
Misty, don't get me wrong, you know. I understand the point of view other people making, but I'm showing them why Shayla is full of BS. I'm showing you why she's full of BS, and basically what she did was intentional. I'm showing you why it's intentional. I'm showing you why she intentionally do it. These are the same argument. In other words, this is the same argument. This is the same argument. That's why O'Neal never bite yesterday. This is why O'Neal never bite. You know the same argument, this. It's the same argument. When Amber was doing it, we were checking it from now till next year. We are check it and we are check it and we are check it and we are check it. And all of a sudden now Shayla now I do our thing now and people are saying, no man, because of Dnisha. Here we go. Here we go. Y'all remember this? Oh, she'll check Amber from now till next week. You remember she was checking Amber?
You say some things to each other in the heat of the moment, but just not when Kai is there. He doesn't need to be exposed.
He's going to have to learn the real world. Are you exposing him to your
At 1 year old? Learn the real world is crazy, Amber. I know that you haven't had children yet. Maybe one day you will have children.
Why do you have to always go there?
No, I'm just saying.
No, you always
because
have to go
when
there,
you're
though.
actually not a parent, you don't understand how a parent feels.
And the
I
parent
don't want
doesn't send their child over smelling like weed.
The point that I was raising was this. This is what the deal is, right? This is what the deal is. This was my deal with it yesterday. You can complain all you want, and nothing wrong with complaining, right? And nothing is wrong with telling Anthony off if you want, tell him off. The point I was raising was Shayla basically, the child come first, then the other things them come after. That was my stance on it yesterday. So in other words, my thing first is to protect the child first. That's my thing. You're supposed to protect the kid first. So when you do that, then you can argue about whatever it is. But you never did that. Because look at what's going on right here. So it's the same thing. At the same checking. At the same check. The child come first. So for me, the first argument I'm going to is the child argument. The child come first. That's the first argument I'm going for. Then I'll argue the other things afterward. That's why Mr. Shayla did this deliberately. She knew what she was doing. Shayla hates to have her own child. Exactly. Child comes first. Shayla is full of mess and she needs to get her karma. That's what it is. Listen to me. No, I'm not going to give Shayla any right. Shayla wants Anthony. So what's going on? When we realize is going on, Misty, Shayla not care about the Shayla now. Listen, them want Anthony to stay in a corner. The idea is, don't like neither agree with Shayla, but the truth is that Dnisha should have not allowed him to go over. That's fine, and I understand that. However, here's the deal, though. Bam, just me. You still can't pull the move that you're pulling. Ask and then while at the same time you're asking other people to protect your kid. So people must protect your kid, but you must protect anybody else's kid. That's the deal. Shayla, this is who Amber, this is who your friend is. She's always throwing stuff in Amber's face. I remember this. Amber was more of a parent than both of them. That's true. Amber is easily manipulated and irritated. Yes, I remember the skit. I will never agree with anything Shayla says. Shayla not talking of foolishness. Shayla is only doing this because of whatever it is. She's not doing it right. She knows. She knows that Anthony still loves his wife, but she's supposed to she's not innocent. She's not innocent. So I'm not saying, look, the idolatry thing, friends, I don't know how I feel about the idolatry thing, but realize right now the Daltons are on their trek. And I can't stop them. Both of them decide them to go. Amber decides to go and get her thing somewhere else, and Anthony go and get his thing somewhere else. So I've just kind of rested the idolatry till the court solve that. I'm talking about how Shayla basically is complaining about the child. And yesterday when we were arguing it, a lot of people have said, no, well, the truth of the matter is, it is almost like the child come last in the argument. That was my argument with it. But I'm reading what y'all say. This is nothing new for Amber. She was like this before Anthony. Doesn't matter. What I'm also getting, that means the child shouldn't be there. That's also a take. But that don't necessarily mean as well they can't abuse the child either. That's also true. And that's the only point. The point of the matter is, even if the child is there though, Shayla was actually mad at Anthony. Exactly. That's what I tell y'all. That's not the issue. The issue she upset at is because Anthony have a new girl. Anthony have somebody else. The problem is, Anthony has someone new. This is a problem. This is the problem. I'm telling you what's the problem right now. The problem is not the kid. This is the problem. I'm showing you what the problem. For you and I, the problem would have been the kid, but I'm showing you what the problem really is. Listen to her with Angelina. Let me pull her up with Angelina so y'all can hear what the issue is. This is the issue. The issue is, Anthony have somebody new in his life. That's the problem. This is a problem.
And then she had the nerve to check me about arguing in front of kids. And you know what, Mom? You be proud of me, because I did not even take it there with her. I was like, you know what? You're right. Not in front of the kids. I didn't mean to hurt your son's feelings. I apologized to him that he has a loose mother that just randomly introduced
loose mother
him to men she just met.
Hold on. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Is the pot calling the kettle black? Shayla no have no standpoint for talk about nobody. She not gonna get no support over here, so you're not getting no support. None. What she does is she wants Anthony for herself.
And then I checked both of them. I said, this is y'all fault. Don't try to make me seem like a bad person to your son when you were in the wrong. This is the same man that was telling me that he wanted to marry me. He wanted a family for real with me. And then you just pop up with another woman and her child at my house. Like, what is wrong? I have to co-parent with this man.
That's the problem. That right there is the problem. I tell you, say, enough shot in this. No. Listen to my man. Enough shot.
Enough shot in this blood clot. No. And that.
Enough shot in this right now. What you mean? That's what's going on right here, so friends. Don't be fooled by what's happening right here, so. Shayla want the man back. She can't believe him gone and he has left her. That's the problem. The problem was not the other thing. That was not the problem. That's why I know she deliberately did it. That's why O'Neal know she deliberately did it, because it is clear. That's another problem. Why she talk about this about? Eh? Enough shot right now in this. That's the problem, Miss T. That is the issue. The issue is that right now. Enough shot.
Enough shot in this blood clot. No. And that.
That is the issue. The issue is Iman is gone. And her guarantee is slipping. Iman is gone. That's the problem. Iman gone. No. Iman is gone, and that's the issue. Iman gone. Our man gone. That's all right, Misty. Listen to me. That's all right. We can agree if we disagree. Don't worry yourself. I'm just showing what's going on. She wants Anthony for herself. So it's not about whatever it is. This is what it's about. And I'm going to show you why I know it's about this, because this keeps coming up. Listen to her talk more and more again.
And I'm tired of it, Mom. Like, I'm going to end up in jail. I'm trying to avoid it and be like...
Shayla, hear me. One, we need to strategically think through what's going on here. We do not have time to go to jail. We don't have time for cases, but we need to be strategic because Anthony is not as smart as he thinks he is. He's too emotional.
Them need a plan. Them need to come up with a plan. Anthony is weak, so disappointing to see. He is weak. That is true. Didn't Angelina have a plan for Amber? What happened to that? Plan gone out to the window. She's feeling bad about yesterday. Correct. Agree to disagree on this, y'all. Fair enough, my friend. O'Neal, she's mad that her name is not Mrs. Dalton. So anyone that come close to lock her out of her dream, she's mad. Lift up. That's what she upset. I will never be on Shayla's side, but I blame the adults, everybody in this kitland, for acting a fool. You are correct, just by me. Don't get me wrong, I just wanted to show you that what she did deliberately to the little boy was she did it deliberately. That my take on it is that she did it deliberately. She did it deliberately. Iman is gone, and that's the issue. Piari and Shayla is jealous that Anthony has moved on. You will see it. That's the problem. The biggest problem here was not the youth. The kid was that's just like a filler. That was just a filler. If you watch her and Piari talk, that's what it is. Listen to her and Piari talk, and you'll hear exactly what it is. She upset. She vexed. She want Anthony back. The cleaning products them. Wait, she's going to start clean pretty soon. Shayla is about to start cleaning very, very soon. Come on, Clorox wipes there. Look here. Does anyone have any cleaning products? Because we don't need cleaning products. Dnisha and Shayla are the same person in terms of their character. Who are behind closed doors and their motives. They just go about things differently. Fair enough. Shayla got Anthony back. Shayla was sending a clear message to Big Kai. Anthony and Dnisha and Shayla knows that she's about to be up the creek without a paddle. Correct. That's what it is. You're going to see what I'm saying to you. That's what I tell you. Say, yesterday was what it is. So that's what it is, Misty. What I was trying to say to you is that it wasn't about the kid coming in there. It was minor. It minor in comparison to what's going on. She realized he's moving on and she don't want him to move on. That's the thing. It's minor. Kai coming to the house was a minor offense. Minor is a misdemeanor. The main offense is Anthony is moving on. That's the main offense. These are the main offense. These are the main offense. The main offense is that him move on and them don't want him to move on.
You have to turn up.
What does that mean?
Mama drama. Go over there. Make it very inconvenient for him and her. Make her uncomfortable. Make her be like, oh my God, get me out of here. Come over there all times of the night. Call all times of the night. Drop Kai off. Ask for money. She gonna hate that.
Don't these women have men? I could have sworn them have somebody in them life. I could have sworn she have Iman in her life. I could have sworn she have Iman in her life. I thought that Iman was in her life and she and Iman was happy and things was great to the both of them. I thought that them did happy. I never know say Anthony still needed. That's what it is. That's what it is. Mental health. Shayla Piari also wanted to move and wanted Anthony to keep begging to be one of them. Correct. Shayla don't want him doing more for this woman than her child. He shouldn't be doing anyone but little kind negotiating with. No. Why? Why him to do that? Why? Why him to sit down in a corner while him wife I get dig out by somebody else, KC Pooch? Only stay so. He must sit down in a corner. Look here. I'm just saying, be fair, man. Be fair, man. What different him now do for little Kai? Him still pay all of the bills, him still doing every single thing. So what are we talking about? You're not so sure now when you talk, I'm telling you, say, on the dep on Shayla side, you don't realize what it is, PR is another story. Pilari, as somebody call her. She became Shayla's best friend, and when she had Kai, because she wanted to live there, to live through her vicariously as Anthony's baby mother. PR needs mental health. What of them need mental health? Eh?
Ask for some money all the time, and he gonna give it to you.
So this is the kind of baby mom you would be?
Yes. I would be even crazier.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be knocking at that door. Girl, you gotta just make her life a living, you know. And she's gonna be like, ugh.
A living hell.
Yes. Seriously. Because she thinks she's cute open house. You know, that's supposed to be you. You're supposed to be up in there. You forgot about that?
No, I didn't. But also, it just feels so weird because Anthony was just telling me weeks ago how he wanted to marry me. And
how is this an issue? Me show you why this is the problem. It wasn't the kid coming. It was a minor offense. Big Kai coming over was a minor offense. Remember telling you that straight off of the bat. Only no born yesterday. Only know them like a player when him see it. It was a minor offense. The main offense is Anthony has moved on. That is the main offense. The main offense was not Kai coming over. It was the signaling that Anthony has moved on. That is the main offense. Kai coming over was Big Kai going over there was an offense, but it is a minor offense. That was my point. Big Kai going over the major offense. If you listen to the pattern of the script, you will see what the main offense is. Anthony was just telling her the other day he wanted to marry her, and now all of a sudden him have a new woman and him have with a kid. That are the major offense. How dare him pass her up and not wait until she finished with Iman to see exactly if something is there or not? How dare him do that? How dare this little mama man do that? How dare him? You know what? Hold on there. Enough shotting at this blouse and script.
Enough shotting at this blood clot. No! And dash!
No! Enough shotting at this. I want... That's the major offense. I'm telling you what the major offense is. In Shayla's eyes, it minor misdeed. The major offense in Shayla's eyes. In your offense, think about it, misdeed. In your mind, it is a major offense. Don't get me wrong, because you're not interested in Anthony. But somebody like a Shayla who want to keep Anthony underneath her thumb like this, that's the deal. That is the deal. That's the deal. That's exactly what I'm going right now. So that is the main thing. Listen to what she'll tell you right now. That's what she's telling you.
he sees me as a wife, and now all of a sudden you just completely switch up on me. And you got, I don't care about that. I'm in a relationship with.
Then why are we talking about it? If she don't care about it, why is she talking about it? That's what the major offense is. That's the major offense. That's what the major offense is. That's what the major offense is. There it is. Right there, son.
How he wanted to marry me, and he sees me as a wife, and now all of a sudden you just completely switch up on me. And you got, I don't care about that. I'm in a relationship with.
Girl, you need to throw that in her
Iman.
face.
That is what the major offense is. That's what it is. Hi, sir. Shayla playing you two, Misty. Just so you know, Shayla play on you. Don't make she play on you. I understand what you're saying, Misty. I understand your, trust me, I understand your point of view. But don't play no games. Don't get it twisted. Shayla don't care about Kai coming over her house. What she care about is the mere fact that Anthony must stay under her thumb. That's what she care about. That's what she care about. The Shayla character cares about that. She doesn't care about any of the other pieces. She don't care. What she cares is that she is losing control. Anthony moving on to another woman shouldn't come as a surprise. Exactly. It's her ego that she's bruised because she thought she's the baby mama and that she's bigger than the program. Correct. If I wasn't interested in Anthony, I wouldn't. Exactly. So I'm showing you why you did say bye. You get the bag for him and turn him outside the door. Misty, you'd have behaved the same way like how Onila behaved if it was a woman coming in, whatever it is. Would have turned her outside the door just the same. If that was the case. But the deal is, Shayla had to put on the show in front of the little boy because she wanted to make sure he knew. She wanted him that to go back to his mother. And if you notice the apology or it haphazard, that's why that happened. That's why it happened. She not business about anything else. Shayla and the writers got. Tell him again, beauty. Don't make Shayla try to see if she can swing on her, because she'll try to swing on her. Make it seem like, say, whatever it is. Of course, you know what it is. No. No, Shayla not care. Shayla do not care. She don't care. You know that's a scorned woman. You know what that go to? He's a deadbeat, and the man sees the kid, pays child support and everything else. I'm a deadbeat. You know that work already. You know it work already. Do all men well to have this constant battle taking place with the woman in their life? Seems like a big happy life comes with consequences. You know what? I don't think it happens like this. I think Anthony is just a simp. Anthony is just a simp, right? And because him is a simp, what happened is that this happened to him. But the other man that I know that have money, basically, I understand a lot of monies, them not really go through this. Them not really work with this at all, and them don't put up with all of this foolishness. The entire Ricky's point, it has too many juvenile plus. This is stupid. Oh my gosh. Is a tyrant baby mother for true? Dnisha is Shayla's worst nightmare. The possibility of Shayla asking for $15,000 a month is going to cut down the $5,000 Sky birthday party coming up, and that party fit to be a backyard now, eh? You see what's going on. I just wanted you to see what's going on. No, I will let me pinpoint something to you. Amber fans, I hope you're here for this so you can hear it from me, O'Neal. And then I'll get into the next scene that I wanted to show you. Amber fans, I hope you're here to hear this so you can hear it from me. Anthony used to say that Amber is the problem, right? And I have my grows with Amber, right? Because I do. However, see if I can find the scene. However, you're now seeing that Anthony is in the same position, again, Dnisha in the same position as Amber. So now we see the problem. What them starting to show you now is, what they start to show you is Anthony's part of everything. The writers now are starting to show you Anthony's portion of everything, because now, just like before when Amber was there and Shayla was all over the place running wild, she's running wild again. She's running wild again. Shayla are run wild again. So him going to get a next relationship ruined again. Even though we not agreed, but you know what I'm saying. He now has another relationship about to be ruined again, because he has no boundaries. So this is what Coco was talking about. It doesn't matter who he gets. He's never going to be happy with Shayla around until Anthony goes to court. He will never find happiness. This is what I'm going to try to tell you now. So when him used to complain about Amber fans, sit down, take your seat, so I can tell you what's going on now. Because O'Neal wanted to make sure him see the right time so he could have speak on this. Him used to complain, say Amber do this to him and she do that and Shayla this and that. And well, Amber gone now. It does not matter who him get. Anthony will never have happiness without boundaries and going to court. It no matter the woman that come around, him gonna have issues with her. This are the deal. Him gonna have issues with any woman that comes around, and he was thinking that it was Amber that was causing these issues. You know my girls with Amber already. Put that to his side. I'm talking about Anthony now. Him say, this is what him say. Him say it was, Amber who bring her friend over there, right? That's what him say. Well, Amber gone now. Dnisha and Shayla are not friends. But they're having the same thing happen again. So he might lose the argument now. He might lose the argument. That's the deal now. Him argument gone through the window now. Him have nothing, no one else to blame now. Him can't blame anybody. Him can't blame nobody at all. Them a bite, man. Them always a bite. Them always a bite. That's what it is. Kai is a baby. Shayla is demanding all this time over her house. And if it were me, that would have never happened. If you're jobless behind needs babysitters, then we'll get joined. Exactly. May I show you what going on right now? So it's the same, him in the same ruckus again. He's in the same ruckus. Him can't say Amber is the reason why in relationship have issues. So him go always have relationship problems no matter what. What would Dnisha say if Shayla told Dnisha Anthony just asked to marry 3 weeks ago? Nothing. She not gonna say anything because Dnisha already told him she knows he has feelings all over the place. She know him going to have residue feelings. She tell him that already. So she not going to say anything. I'm telling you, Dnisha very honest with him, you know. She tell him, so she knows him have feelings. Remember, she asked him if he had feelings for Amber and him try to lie, and she tell him, say, don't lie. Remember, she tell him that straight. This is not true, Skitlanta, that Anthony don't want to be around Kai. That's not true. Anthony being played a fool. Thank you very much. Him being played for a fool. Exactly. Dnisha would dismiss it because she would have said, hey, me know you have feelings as long as you don't go overboard. That's what she would do. If Anthony does not see the pattern of Shayla and that she's a destructive force in his marriage, that will be a force that will destroy his relationship. Exactly. This is what I tell you. This is the woman that caused the marriage for mash up. And so now this is his part of the marriage that him not take responsibility for. And if him don't take responsibility for it, it no matter who him get, them are gonna have problems. Them are gonna have issues. When Kaya like 20 something, she will keep popping up. This is it. The fans are around the deadbeat daddy narrative is not a deadbeat. Don't have to go come back again with that. No, I don't think that she going. Dnisha is a realist. As long as him not do anything at all with her, she cool with that. That's what she presents so far. Dnisha wants the money. I'm fine with that, Terry and yourself. When is Dnisha going to realize that the wife has only asked him to sign the papers, but his baby mama is exactly? These are the problem right now. These are the issue. This is the issue. Just don't like someone interfering in someone's marriage, possibly being able to rekindle. Shayla, Dnisha both look like they no problem. Misty, fair enough. On the side of idolatry, you win. Don't worry yourself, you win. But I'm showing you how. Here's why I needed this, Misty. Because Anthony kept blaming Amber for everything. And O'Neal always say, even though O'Neal complained about the Amber character, I always said you can't blame her for everything. Both of them have a part that they play in the actual entire thing. None is better than the other. The problem, though, is that Anthony is not taking responsibility for the part that he need to take responsibility for because he complained about the Shayla piece. And guess what? Amber is gone now. Him can't complain. Who am I complain to this time? Who am I going to complain to? Dnisha is observing and she's being patient. I'm still waiting for him to be strategic and a ruthless businessman and get to work. I'm still too. Shayla in real life would have paid dearly for this. Nobody would be upgrading and cheering her on. She a trash. Anthony loves the drama. Possibly. Dnisha using her son, Kai, as well. Dnisha needs to set boundaries for herself and her first son. That's true. But I'm laying this now upon Anthony's feet. I'm not saying Anthony isn't wrong for bringing the boy to the house. But if Shayla was mature and really moved from Anthony, it shouldn't be that much of a problem. That's what I'm saying in money law. It's a minor offense. That's why I tell women, it's a minor offense. It's an offense, ladies. I'm not saying it's not an offense, But the levels that Shayla went off on was like, it was like she and him did break up last week. O'Neal, Amber, and Anthony refused to realize that the people allowed to infiltrate their marriage are the root cause of the demise. Correct. They must show you that the root cause of them thing is them have people are getting at them thing. George, me love this. Me love it. We're now having the real conversations. Shamin, can you please check your email? Mommy, where you say, mommy? Shayla wants it all. She wants Anthony to sit around and wait for her. Correct. That's the deal. It was a minor offense. They were trying to trick the audience to make it look like, oh, it's over the top and it whatever it is a minor it's a misdemeanor. Misdemeanor. Me just show y'all right now. But Anthony he cannot say him don't get a fair shot. Even though I don't like it, he's getting a fair shot and him now can't complain about it anymore. But nonetheless, she called him. She decided her mind she going to call him. This is what she's doing. This is what she's doing. This is what she gone to know. She said, after all of that, after all of that right now, and she get check, and she never liked the check, and she push back, and whatever it is, this is what she went home to do. This is what she up doing right now. This is what's going on.
Yeah.
Where you at?
Oh, man, home.
Hey, I need you to go and pick up Kai from Zachary.
Pick up? What do you mean pick him up?
I need you to go and pick up your son from Zachary. He's just having tantrums and he's being too much for her. It's hard for her to babysit him. I don't know. Go and pick him up. He's having a hard time.
Why did she pick him up in the first place today? Why? Why never just leave him over there? Yes, she say a game she play Misty. I just want to show you the Misty. A game she play, I just want y'all to see Shayla's games. Misdemeanor, I show you why it was. For you, it big, Misty. I get it. And the other people, and for you, it was big what happened yesterday. But for Shayla, it's a minor offense. That's not the issue. The issue is this. Let me see if I can get back some more control. Let me see if we can get back some control. There you go. Dnisha is going to be acting just like Shayla soon. Let's see. High times, eh? High times, basically, at times. Times just high, Minor offense, man. Back to the foolishness. Back to the foolishness. No schedule. They have no baby schedule. You don't know when is the schedule. This is why I'm say it was a hot mess. No boundaries, no schedule. You don't know when the schedule. Hey, me just call you like every 2 seconds. Hey, you need to come pick up the baby. No, hey, you pick him up on Fridays and Tuesdays. He stays with you from Friday to Thursday, and then I take him after what? None of that. Sir. Anywho.
Your son needs you, so.
Okay, if you wanted me to pick him up, he could have just stayed at the house when you came and got him this morning.
Okay, but now I need you to go and pick him up. Why do you have questions about picking up your own child?
Well, because I had stuff to do, Shayla.
Yeah, you always have stuff to do, Anthony. But
see? Back to the foolishness. Back to the foolishness. Back to the foolishness. I'm not telling you, back to the foolishness. But no, Anthony cannot say. Him can't say Amber has caused anything in his life now. Because he used to love to blame Amber. I have my grows with the Amber character. I can table that for another second. Him can't say that if something happened this time with him relationship, he cannot say that it is because of Amber why I'm in that place. Him can't say that this time. He's going to lose that argument. So, to me, I am actually happy Amber is not there now because he needs to see himself without Amber because him putting up blames on her, right? And if you're going to blame her, it must be right. If you're going to blame her properly. If you're going to blame Amber, you blame her properly. But no, him can't blame her now because Shayla's still there. Shayla still exists. Amber gone and Shayla still exists. How come? How come? Anthony's nothing but childcare for Shayla. Just sickening. That's what it is. Anthony needs to man up, correct? Him need to man up. That's what's going on right so now. The thing is that him can't go around manning up. Kai doesn't even have other kids he plays with. At least Big Kai can be a big play buddy or something. People make it seem so wrong because it's Anthony. Things like this happen all the time. It does, friends. It does happen all the time. Just so you know. Some men are deadbeats for real, Skitlanta. and he was abusive. Why would Dnisha be mad at that? Shayla is the root cause of Anthony and Amber's marriage exactly. And she's the one who told Anthony about exactly. This is it. This is one of the big reasons them why the marriage don't work out. And that's why I'm gonna like when Amber hang around her, because it's like it. This is what gets me when Amber hangs around her. This is why O'Neal gets so upset, because O'Neal said, how you hang out with a chick that knowingly destroyed your marriage? Now you're seeing it. Dep on the veranda smoke weed, but Anthony must go pick up him kid. I don't know. Listen. Come on, y'all. Go on. Go ahead. Big head Shayla. Big head Shayla. And you know her head big. She on the weed that smoke veranda. That's what she on the weed doing. She's not even going anywhere. She could have left him there.
When you're a father, you have to prioritize the son that came out of you.
Okay, I do prioritize Kai.
Yeah, you prioritize Kai, not your Kai though, another Kai. So
Shayla, don't do that.
Don't do what? Tell the truth.
That's not the truth.
Oh,
I prioritize our son, Kai.
Yeah, no you don't, Anthony. But guess what? He's being too much for Zachary, so go and pick him up and do what a father should do. Okay?
You know what, Shayla? Yeah. Zachary, and I'll pick up my son.
Perfect. Oh my gosh. Great news, Anthony. Finally, you're doing what a father is supposed to do. And I love that for you.
Finally, what a father should do.
Yeah, I knew it wouldn't be a problem for you.
And here comes the deadbeat daddy tag. Here comes the tag, because we know the tag already. Here comes the tag. Here comes the deadbeat daddy tag, because you know it's going to come. It's like the go-to. It's like the go-to for men. The moment him not do what you want him to do, him is a deadbeat. The moment a man not do what some women want him to do, him is a deadbeat. The moment him not do it. See how she does it and plays on the deadbeat. Exactly. Because the moment it's like a go-to, it's like an Achilles. Unfortunately, Anthony and Dnisha are playing games. Anthony to hurt Amber and Shayla for not wanting him, and Dnisha game is to get the money. Conquer and divide Shayla and Amber away from Anthony. Is that really what it really is? Because Amber says she don't want him and she hasn't even been there. Let's really talk about it. Anthony hasn't called her, really, has he? Him not call her. If you ask me, I think Anthony's really trying to move on. Them just not allow him to move on. But I think that's what it is. Shayla, he was supposed to even claim Kai from your bird brain scheme. That's what it is. That's what it is. Them just try to get it to obey them, use the deadbeat daddy tag. Good thing O'Neal rise above the deadbeat daddy tag long ago. Him not care. You can say it, but if it is true, good thing. Good thing, man. Because it's true. Look here. The deadbeat daddy tag is put on you when you don't do what some women want you to do. Good thing O'Neal learned the strategy and said, no, it's just a tag them use. It's like a little line. You can't take it on. Good thing. There comes the deadbeat daddy tag. Anthony just had the son. Why she never just leave him over there? She need a custody plan. She needs some, but him won't do it, and that's the problem. That is Anthony's issue now. Why am I have issues?
Right? Because you make other people a priority, but not your son, and you care about other people's feelings and apologies, but you don't care about your son. So I'm glad you're making a change. That's great. Very big of you.
I love that you keep spewing this false narrative about me, like I'm not an active father. Stop.
There you go. Come again, Miss Petas. Miss Petas is only there very selective. We all know we don't like the Shayla that's given. So I've already told you this again and again and again. You look like you're not listening to what I say to you. I say it about 10 different times. I have a preface with every video. Miss Petal, let me get you again. I don't like any of the idolatry that's taking place. Not the one from Amber and not the one from Anthony. I don't like any of them because both of them are the same. The house, moving at the house mean nothing. As long as you sleep with a married person, you're in the people in relationship. I don't like any of it. But I've just told you, I can't do anything about it because Amber has decided she wants Dave and Anthony has decided I'm going to take Dnisha. There's nothing O'Neal can do about it. Nothing. Me can't say nothing more about it, more than here's the deal. I just don't like it, and that's it. It's a dead horse for us to talk about. It's a dead horse. I don't like it. If you want to know me think about it, I don't like it. I don't like the fact that Dnisha has moved in there and she's there. I don't like the fact that basically Dnisha is with Anthony. But I also don't like the fact that Amber is with Dave. But guess what, Miss Petal? People are going to do what they want to do. What these kids are telling you is people are going to do what they want to do. So you might not like it, but people are going to do what they want to do. That's the deal. That is the deal. When it comes to the idolatry that's taking place, I don't like any of it. But I've realized that they're going to do what they want to do. It's a dead horse. Amber now come back. She now come back. She says she now come back. It's a dead horse. May I tell you right after the come. It's a dead horse. Amber is not coming back. She has decided in her mind she's going to stay with Dave. Read the play. And Anthony decided in mind, since Amber gone, I'm going to spend some time with Dnisha over my house. That is the play. It is a dead horse. So me stop beat the dead horse. Me just let it go. See what's going on? That's what's going on. It's a dead horse. You want me beat the horse again for you? you want me beat let me beat the horse again for you. Don't worry, sir. Me beat it again for you. Here we go. Let me beat the horse again for you. Let me beat the horse again. There you go. It's a dead horse. I'm not going anywhere with the horse. That's all I'm saying. Amber is with Dave and Anthony is with Dnisha. We're here now. Carry on the same thing on yourself. Give me the note again. How much more am I going to talk about it? We can't. There's nothing else for us to talk about with it. It's dead. I'm just over it. Facebook love it. Facebook love the fact that Amber have a new man. And some of them love the fact that, Anthony have a new woman. Dead ass. So now we have other things to look at, i.e. Shayla and the parenting and the effects of Shayla. That's it. Me not have nothing else. There's nothing else O'Neal can say. Amber gone about her business. She's somewhere smiling with Dave right now. Amber is somewhere with Dave right now smiling. Who knows? She might be on top of something. You understand? Who knows? You might have Dave and knock it. Dave might
knock it gently. Knock it. Knock it gently. Hold on, man. Not done with the rhythm. Not done with the rhythm. Knock your rhythm. Knock it.
That's what's going on, Petal. That's what going on right now. Somewhere, Anthony is knocking it, and somewhere Dave will knock it. That's what going on right now. O'Neal not have the idolatry. Me not like it, but that go on. That's what's going on, and O'Neal can't do nothing more about it. That's it. No, what is the truth, Skitlanta? Give me the truth. What is the truth? There's no, my disdain for the Shayla character is the fact that the Shayla character continues to wreak havoc. Show me the truth about the Shayla character. That's how we are dealing with the Shayla character and we are dealing with Anthony's thing. Thank you very much, Nancy, for upping your membership. Nancy with the scratcher. Amber is not in the mess. Look here, she gone. Well, she in her own little thing right now. That's what's going on. Because you have to dance to it, because that's what's going on. The two of them are knock it. What you want O'Neal to do? Amber gets to do what she wants to do when Anthony is a problem. That's the deal. The two of them are doing what they want to do. Remember, this is being written through the lens of Kountry Wayne. Just trenches in dysfunction. I never support Shayla in this rewrite storyline. That's the deal. Nancy, me either. I'm actually offended by all this amnesia. Correct? What? Tell me the hate on my affair. You have to tell me that. And knock my boy and knock it right now. Everyone wants Dnisha to get Anthony to set boundaries. Anthony needs to man up and thank you. Charmian, you hit the nail upon the head. The storyline is telling Anthony this. You need to be a leader. You need to man up. The storyline now is in Anthony's court. Him complain enough. People try to say, okay, hold on, Amber. We're trying to see if we can stop her when she go overboard. We say, hold on. Well, now she's out of the picture. So now we get to focus in on the Anthony character. Like the Amber fans them want us to do. So we are focused on the character right now. That's what we're doing. So we are focused now. That's what we're doing. We're focusing on the message between Shayla and Anthony. This does not have anything correct. Nothing at all to do with whatever it is. Money law, they called cheating, finding her peace. Then they wanted the man to cry over the wife. Them why a ball? Anthony is pushing 50. I don't expect change. Well, it might just change depending on how far it goes. But them still going.
Yeah, just because you say the right words, Anthony, you don't do the right things. So that's how you're making yourself look, to be honest. But yeah, go and pick Kai up. Kai is almost 2, so you know about the terrible 2s. He's over there terrorizing Zachary. Let him come to your house.
You know what? I'll bring him back to my house.
Good.
To my house.
Yeah, that's what you should do.
Yeah, because I mean, you know, you're such a good mother. That's one thing.
And I know I am a good mother, Anthony.
Are you?
I'm an excellent mother. And I don't need your...
Excellent mother. Is Shayla an excellent mother? She says she's an excellent. Don't worry. Is Shayla an excellent, you know? Don't worry, mother. That's what she said. She says she's an excellent mother. Come, Skitlanta. Come tell me how excellent Shayla is of a mother. Come tell me how the levels of excellence that Shayla is displaying. She says she's an excellent mother. Come on. No, man. Is Shayla an excellent? She's trying to tell us she's excellent. Come tell me how excellent she is. Come tell me how excellent. How your excellency. That's the ass dead, Auntie Riri. The ass dead. Me not break no news about they done. In fact, you know what? Enough shot in at this. Listen to me. Enough shot in at this.
Enough shot in this blood clot now. And dash.
Enough shot in at this. Enough. Eh? What? Look here. She says the world's best mother. The world's best mother is on the microphone. 97% of the people have said no. Who are the 4%? Excellent mother, excellent. Excellent. I cannot excellent there. It's cannot the same excellent to me no spell like that. Anthony was the one who always told Shayla she was exactly. So I'm not listening to Anthony now. He is a clown. I'm glad that exactly. He mentioned the weed smell. Excellent snake. Never. I will never be a Shayla fan. She's broke up a marriage and like it was nothing. Exactly. And she's within something else. I'm not with this, friends. The 4% cannot have kids of their own. I hope not. Me don't know what the 3%. Ain't no, that must have been for joke. Only Shayla disrespectful to the excellent mothers who can take care of them kids. Can't come with that with Oni right now. You know Oni is not going to buy this. She's an excellent excellent mother. Ain't no way.
Approval.
No, you don't. But I'm just happy that my son doesn't smell like weed anymore. I mean, that's probably because Iman is, with ESPN and doing
wow,
these things.
Exactly. He's at ESPN on TV. He's busy.
Yeah, he's busy. Busy though.
Anthony, you're so petty.
I'm so petty. Do you see what I mean now? Warm to the weed smoking what was going on. Baby, I need some lobster. That's what I need. He need some lobster. He needs some lobster to calm down and baby. Maybe he need lobster. Maybe somebody need to cook him some lobster. Look here. That's what's been going on. She is a grade A clone. Just like thing that says. No, Shayla has done it before. What Shayla did, Shayla wants Anthony them want Anthony to stay in the corner and wait. That's what's going on here, friends. Don't make Shayla try and trick you. No. Me notice that the writers are trying to trick the audience into liking the Shayla character. They must switch. They're making people switch. But you know, I'm going to ask question to the audience. Maybe you guys have switched, I'm going to know. Maybe people switch, I don't know. Maybe people have switched, and I don't know that they have switched. Maybe they have switched to Team Shayla, and O'Neal is just in the way right now. And don't look here, not because of me. Not because of me. Have you switched to Team Shayla? Because I find out that people, little by little, people are inch them way, and they must switch. Little by little, and O'Neal have to call it out. O'Neal has to be calling it out. O'Neal has to be calling out the switch because he's realized. Have you switched to Team Shayla? Because I just have to ask the fan base, have you switched? Did you switch at some point to being team? Because I already saw the gist, you know. But I watch the public, John public. 95% say no. 5% is what? 4% is saying yes. People are switching. She is gaining fans. You can't believe she gained fans from the other day. I say, wait, oh, Shayla gained fans. Shayla that is wrecking every relationship. She's like a wrecking ball. Shayla is like a wrecking ball. I cannot understand. How is Shayla getting all of these fans? Look on the poll. Check the poll, friends. Look on the poll. Look how people are switch. Switch up like chameleon. Them switch up. Green Lizard basically can't switch as much right now as how some of the people are switching. That's how much switching that's happening right now. People are switching like Green Lizard. I saw them switch up like Green Lizard. People are switching up right now like Green Lizard right now. People are switching up like that. You see how the Green Lizard changing color? Look at that. Look how I'm changing color. This is how people switching. And O'Neal see the people them switch, but they act like them now switch. No, O'Neal, but we just... No, O'Neal. We would never ever do that, O'Neal. No, O'Neal, I'm just... Switch up, eh? People are switch like a chameleon. I saw them switch like how the chameleon switch. That's how them colors are changed. I'm watching y'all. The colors are changed just like this right here. So that's how people's colors start changing. Like I've been watching y'all. Only thing O'Neal now see what's going on. O'Neal pay close attention. Paying close attention. Them a jump ship. People are jump ship. No, O'Neal. You know O'Neal is just look at the poll. Let me see if I can find the poll for y'all. Look at the poll. Look at the poll. Let me pull it up for you so you can see it. So I can show y'all what is happening in real time. Hold on. Real time. In real time, this is what's occurring. In real time. Let me show you the poll in real time. Look at the poll. Only because I only want to show you the poll. Look at the poll. Who is the 88%? Is it I? See, they must switch there. They must switch. And O'Neal, sister, look at the poll. 88%. Look at this. That's the number I need to watch. This is the number y'all need to watch. I've been telling you, some people have been... Angela, you know, I see you watching it with me as well, Angela. You know people have been switched. People are switched. I'm watching how people just start switch over. Me, I watch how people are switched. They are anti-Anthony. And the anti-Anthonys now start becoming Shayla fans. I mean, I say, of all the person in the world, look, boy, them hit the wrong button. Tell me about you hit the wrong button. Just so. Let's check on it. Look at what the poll is saying. Look how many people voted. Look how many people voted. She has gained new fans. In case you don't understand what's going on, Shayla has garnered new fans. People are switch. And I make it look like them now switch like how you switch with Verizon Wireless. With Verizon Wireless. It's like when you switch from T-Mobile to Verizon. That's how people are switching right now. People are switching like from T-Mobile to Verizon. People are switch. I am watching how people are switching. Little by little, them are switch. Go check the comments. To better herself. What kind of better she better herself? Tell me how she better herself. Shayla has been making strides. What kind of strides she's been making? What kind of strides has she been making? Tell me about the strides, because me know. Tell me about the strides. Come, Miss Icy. Miss Icy says Shayla has been making strides. Tell me about the strides that she make when she puff out. Tell me about the strides. Tell me about the strides. What kind of strides she make? What kind of strides? What kind of strides she making? What kind of strides she could be making? Shayla has been making strides. Yeah, man. Shayla has been making strides. Don't worry yourself. What kind of strides? What kind of strides shall I make? What kind of strides? Big head spliff. She burning a spliff right now. These are the strides Shayla is making. These are the strides. What kind of strides Shayla make? Icy says Shayla has been making strides. Has Shayla been making strides? Don't worry. Hey, listen. I ain't going. I'm gonna ask y'all because y'all have more information than I do. I'm just one man. I can be outvoted. I may not believe it, but I can be outvoted. The people say she make strides. The only strides I see is these strides. This is the only strides I see. Is that she's is this. That's the only strides. But don't worry. Hey, listen. Don't worry. When they say she make strides. Y'all say she's been making strides. You know why it is detrimental with her. You know why already. You know that her brain is clearly. The poll shows a low switch process, correct? Anthony needs to take Shayla to court. That's right. Shayla is still Shayla the snake. Shayla should be in jail for taking advantage of Anthony while drunk, and if it was a man, he would be locked up. That is true. Someone says no. Yes, with rolling bloods in less than 3 minutes. Maybe strides towards more destruction. No, she has not. You give her. How many people on this live smoking? I'm not sure. Skitlanta, they are legally separated, remember. People are switching to Team Delusional. Correct. You know what? That's the right name for it. Listen to me. That is the perfect name. Y'all forget. This is now the new name for the Shayla team. Team Delusional. That's the name. What a befitting name. Doesn't matter how hazy the character is, as long as they go against Anthony, people love them. That's what I'm noticing, Money Law. And I've shown it to people. It's backward logic, you ask me, because the same hate y'all have for Shayla should be equal to for Dnisha. Shayla and Dnisha is to me. And let's argue this, Mystique. I like what you were saying before, but let's argue this. Shayla and Dnisha are kind of in two different positions. They're similar in terms of them are deal with a married man, but them in a two different positions. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Are Shayla and Dnisha in two different positions? And I'm going to tell you what I mean. I'm going to tell you why I say this. I'm carefree. That's what you call it. I love that. You know, easy, you know. You twist it around the icy. You know what? I'm going to give you credit for that. Are Shayla and Dnisha in two different situations? So here's what I mean, Misty. And I like what you say because I'm like part of where it's going. But I'm thinking of it now, Misty. But look at it this way. Here's how Honey look on it. Amber already decided her mind, so she wanted another man already. When Anthony decided same going to be with Dnisha, Amber's already off doing her own thing. Shayla was actively inside of the marriage while the marriage was happening. No, you'd be right on saying based on the idolatry piece of things, you're right with that. But I'm saying Amber already gone off in her own place. That's what I'm saying. But give me a take on it. Explain it a little more. Don't just give me it no matter. Go it a little more. They're on two different sides of the same coin. I like that. I see me like that. I like that. She only changed her hair color, heels instead of flip-flops, the better part of her weave. How? There Shayla went after the best friend's husband. Dnisha didn't go after Anthony, he went after her. I know, look here, I'm not, look, again, don't take this as O'Neal saying the idolatry is right. I'm not saying that. So if you are talking about the idolatry, the both of them are on the same level. If you're talking about idolatry, you can't go around it. But they're on two different sides of the coin. But give me one to tell me. So, give me one to think. Dnisha knows that he loves his wife. Okay? So, Misty, what is Dave? Dnisha doesn't emasculate Anthony. Shayla does. Shayla is adulterated trash. Dnisha is worse because she wants respect. Yet she gives any. Does she not? You don't think she give respect to all of the things them? Really? Cooking food and asking if you want some? Maybe I said you just have settings, Skitlanta. Maybe just have settings. But give me what y'all tell me. Why would you date a man that loves his wife? Remember that you know that Dnisha. Oh, hold on, man. No, man, Misty, you can't. You have to, if you argue to Misty, you have to give me the other parts. You know O'Neal already. You know O'Neal already. Hold on, Misty. Hold on, Misty. Hold on. And I don't like doing this, but Misty, hold on, man. Misty, hold on, man. Hold on, Misty. See if I can find. Let me see if I can find something. Misty, hold on, because there's no way. You cannot give me the real, you know. You can't give me one piece of the story, you know, Misty. You have to give me all parts of the story, you know. You have to give me all parts of the story. Hold on. Hold on, Miss T. Hold on a little bit, Miss T. Hold on a little bit, man. We're going to have to talk a little bit. Hold on. Just give me 2 seconds. Let me search for a clip for you right now. And I don't like to play videos like this, but I'm going to do it deliberately just for you so we can have the clip, because if we're going to have the conversation, we're going to have it really. Give me 1 moment, friends. You know which clip O'Neal looking for, because O'Neal is fear with him clip them. Now, again, O'Neal don't like the idolatry. So if you're trying to see if you can win O'Neal, if you say O'Neal is whatever it is, I'm not saying that. I am not saying that. So I'm going to make it clear. But no, we're not arguing Sheila and you're arguing Dnisha. We have put a little argument in there, right? We're arguing a little bit. Hold on. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Just give me a moment. I'm getting a clip for us. I'm getting a clip for us. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. I'm trying to get a clip. Can someone, Angela, I think, Angela, are you in the chat? If you're in the chat, can you find me that clip where Anthony was out by himself eating food? And he called Dnisha. And Dnisha basically told him that he need to go back to his wife because she has told him this. I just want y'all to know this. Can you get me that clip, please? Can someone find that clip for me? You know the clip I'm talking. He's out eating food by himself. Charmaine know the clip too. Charmaine, you know the clip. Charmaine, if you have the clip, can you find the clip for me? Friends, I get it. Me get the adultery, friends. You don't win me upon the adultery. Hey, you already win me. You already won me with the adultery, friends. I get the adultery. We have talked to Sheila and we're talking to the Dnisha character. That's what we're getting into. Can someone find a clip of that? I want to know me have the receipt. Where me can find that receipt? Let me see if I can find it. Ah, good Lord. Let me see if I can. I'm going to find it for y'all. I'm going to find it for y'all. Let me try to find it for y'all. I'm trying to find it for y'all, friends. I'm trying to find it for y'all. I'm trying to find it for y'all, friends. I'm trying to find it for y'all. I am trying to find it for y'all. Does anyone have this clip for me? Can anyone find me the clip? You know the clip I'm talking about. You know the clip. You know the clip I'm talking about. If you have it, pull it up for me, please. Even if you want to call it plain, the point of the matter is the woman send him back. Sheila never send him back. There are two differences in the thing right there, so. Sheila never send him back. Even if you want to say she playing him, Sheila never send him back. Dnisha tried to send him back and him never go back. I can't find the clip. Can someone find me that clip? And could have walked away. Him could have walked away. Can someone please get me the clip? Oh boy, I cannot find the clip. I can't believe I can't find the clip. Are those lost clips? Are those so lost? No way. I'm trying to see if I can use the algorithm for finding it. I cannot find it in the algorithm. For some reason, I can't find it. Why? Can someone find me the clip? Does anyone have the clip? If I have to give a gift card to do this, then I will. Come on, friends. Somebody must have the clip for me. Somebody must have the clip for me. Hold on. Hold on. Let me try to find the clip. I'm trying to find it. Why I can't find the clip, Jah? Why I can't find the clip? Does anyone have it? I know somebody out there have it. So there's a clip of Anthony calling Dnisha, and Dnisha tell him basically, listen, you don't really want me. Go back to your wife. In the beginning, there were no such Shayla clips. That is my point. In the beginning, Shayla goes straight after the man. There was no, well, hey, you know, maybe you want this or maybe you want that. Nope. There was none of that. That is the difference to me for the both of the characters them. That's two different things. Call it what you will, but it's two different things. It's two different things. Two different things. Why can't I find this? Why can't I find this clip? Why I can't find the clip? Him is a clown because I still give him clownness. Him always going to get clownness from me. He's always going to be a clown until him change. So I don't take that away from it. He's still a clown, if you ask me. I don't have it. I do not have it. I don't know what I'm talking about. I cannot find the clip. I can't find the clip to show it to y'all. I can't find the clip. Y'all know which clip I'm talking about. I don't know which clip I'm talking about. Team Delusional is anyone who thinks that Amber will marry Dave and Anton will marry Dnisha. That is Team Delusional because I think them are married. We are talking about the women. What are you saying, Skitlanta? Skitlanta, what you say? Auntie Riri, say it loud for the people in the back for here. I like that. Go back to the skit when Dnisha asked Anton if he loved Amber. And all she says is, don't lie to me. Which one? Look up that video. Which one am I looking up? Misty, which video am I looking up? O'Neal, Shayla never moved into Ant's house. She was going to move into Ant's house because Amber was there. Let's not get it twisted. Shayla never moved in Anthony's house because Amber was there and basically, you know, that's the deal. Hold on, man. You make it look like Shayla never want to move in Anthony's house. Hold on. Maybe O'Neal missed something. Was Shayla going to move in to Anthony's house? You know the one I'm talking about, Misty? Hold on, man. Make it look like Shayla never planned for moving, you know. Petal, come again. All Shayla needs to do is to dress up in a maid outfit and Anthony's all over her. Answer the door. Let's see if she have it with the maid outfit again. I'm reviewing a gourmet popcorn catalog to purchase a special treat as I watch a criminal insane. Angelina and her trashy daughter fails. That's correct. Shayla was going to move in. What are you talking about Shayla now going to move in? If Amber left, Shayla would have moved. Would not make it look like Shayla never now move in. Wait. Shayla even dream about moving. Shayla wanted to, she never move in because Amber was still at the house. The only reason why Dnisha is there right now is because Amber is not there. Hold on, friends. Nobody get it twisted. Dnisha only moved in because Amber is not there. That's the only reason why Dnisha moved in. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. And because Amber have Dave, why Dnisha move in? If it was last year, Amber Dnisha would have never moved in. So let's not make it look as though say Dnisha could have moved in. She couldn't move in if Amber never think there. Come on, friends. Come on. If Amber never have Dave, Dnisha couldn't move in. So y'all not bother with that. Not make it look like say Dnisha moving because Amber is not there. Come on, y'all. Don't do that, friends. Don't do that. Don't do that. If Amber was there, Dnisha couldn't move in. Dnisha would have moved out. Would have moved out. Amber would have moved out Dnisha a long time. No, Stephanie, it doesn't make it okay. For those who are coming and think we're okay with it, we're not okay with it. But at this point, the Daltons have decided they want to be with other people. And O'Neal has accepted that fact. Even though I disagree with it, Stephanie, I've accepted it. I can't stop them from using up what they're using up. I can't stop Amber from taking it, and I cannot stop Anthony from giving it. That's all O'Neal is saying. Put the name of the skit in the comments, friends. So it doesn't make it okay. Dnisha. O'Neal, I'll find it short, but How to send it? Just send it in the, just send the link. Send the link for me, please. If you find it, send the link. Only the name of the skit, Dnisha, tell Anthony when okay, hold on. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hold on. Uno can say thank you very much. Can you hold on? Give me a moment. What's the name again? Miss Crab. Give me a moment, please. Can you email me? I say I can't get a gift card for you. No worry yourself. Let me see what I can do. Let's see what I can do. There you go. Hold on, man. Hold on. And y'all know me not like play it like this, but because it's y'all and it's special, I'm going to break one of my rules them. Not for too long though. I just want to find the particular section. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, friends. Here we go. Thank you very much, Miss Crafton. Can you please email me? Here we go.
I think your wife is really the one for you. Like, it all sounds good, all the stuff that you say.
And I like to believe it. I like to envision it, but you married her. So I feel like whatever y'all going through right now, I'm sure y'all be able to get through it. Like, you'll like me for right now, and then it won't feel the same. You'll just probably
feel that way for a moment, and then just be on to the next.
When has Shayla ever said that? Has Shayla said that in the beginning? That is your question. Yes or no? Come out of the woodwork. Did Shayla say that? I'm not, again, friends, we're not supporting whatever it is. We're just talking about the whole idea of the Shayla and the Dnisha thing. When Shayla said that, give me a time when Shayla said something like that to Anthony. Has Shayla ever said that in the beginning? For me, that's what separates both of them. Has Shayla ever said that in the beginning? And if the answer is no, then she and Shayla are two different smarty. That's what make them a little bit different. Now, are you saying now the action of basically being with a married man, is it similar? Yes, uno right. But this is where them differ. This is where they differ. Same kind, eh? Because Dnisha already told him that. She knows that him still in love with him wife, and she'll tell him, say, watch your man, you're not really interested. You may not like that from the Dnisha character because you wanted her to be exactly like Shayla, but guess what? She did say that. What you mean? Oh boy, God. Me can't bother, you know. You know, some realize me can't bother. Me can't bother. Me can't bother. Ah, me can't bother. Me feel like say it's like the more me try, and the more people try to say them can goat me into like just little arguments, pocket size things, whatever it is. Me can't bother. Me don't know. Me don't know. Maybe O'Neal, me don't know. O'Neal, I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. I'm getting to a point I don't know. I just don't know. I just do not know. I don't know. Let me look on the consequences thing. Hold on. Don't worry. Hey, just sit tight. Just sit tight. The first time Shayla meet Anthony, these are the differences of things. The first time, let's look at two differences. Let's look at the differences. If we now call the thing down to the Q. Two different scenario. Same kind of thing, two different scenario. Scenario. There you go. Two different scenario. That's one, and this is one. This is the same point. They're at the same positions. They're in a two different bracket. Now, if you want call, if you're telling me about, if you're going to talk about the idolatry, you have won me. I told you. It's a no contest. The woman tell him to go back to his wife. What shall do? It no matter what O'Neal say. Let's see. Oh boy. Nandi, thank you for the super chat. Can you please go ahead and just thank you for the super chat, Nandi. Thank you very much for the super chat. Put something inside of the message, Nandi. Put something inside of the message. Do you see it? Two different scenarios. One, I tell him, going back to your wife. You're saying all of these things now. And what is the other one doing? I'm just saying, man. Come on, I'm just saying. No, man, Anthony a cheat, man. What do you mean everybody can cheat? But, oh, yeah, that's what you mean, Darrell? I'm just saying, a two different scenario, friends. A two different scenario. This is why the man married. This is why the man married. A two different scenarios. Two different scenarios. It's two different scenarios. You can call it any way you want to call it, but a two different scenarios. At the 44-second mark, she was moving at the mansion. At the 44-second mark, when I make it look like the woman not come in at the mansion from before. The only reason why I should not get through is because Amber is there. Man, I don't know. I just don't know. You know, I'm gonna win. Y'all win. Hey, O'Neal, you know what? I concede. I concede. White flag. Miss T, can you wave the white flag for me, please, Miss T? Just wave the white flag for me. Just wave it for O'Neal. Wave the white flag for me, Miss T. Can you please? At this point, Errol, I'm not even going to bring up Amber because for me right now, Anthony, as I said, I'm not taking the attention off of Anthony right now. He has caused Shayla to do what she's doing, and she's doing it even without Amber present. So right now, I'm not even call Amber name. May I give her a rest? She'll get a break. I'm giving her a break. Only the games women play was Anthony was preyed upon in a different ways because Dnisha not holding her ground when it came down to it. Even if she's not holding her ground, Shamin, the fact of the matter is her saying no and saying I need to go back to my wife is still a better move for me. At least it puts something in my brain that only maybe you're doing the wrong thing. Shayla did not make me feel like I do the wrong thing. Shayla made me feel like I do the right thing. That's why them different. Even if you call it a game, you know. Even if you call it a game. I don't know. But anyways, go ahead. Jerina says, thank you for the super chat, Jerina. On TV, it doesn't matter what you say. They're going to dislike Dnisha because she's associated with Anthony. That's what I'm getting. What I'm getting is the audience is anti-Anthony. When you get anti-Anthony, the moment you associate with him become the worst. People start cuss out Coco. Mister them cuss out, them cuss out. Coco came in and the Amber fans them cuss them, lash her out. Them say how dare Coco come back with her hairstyle and them basically Mister when Coco come and Coco like the little fish. Coco like the little fish and the little fish where Coco get. Them cuss out Coco for the little fish that Coco ate. People cursed out Coco. They said that they didn't like the fact that Coco was eating Dnisha's fish. People even cuss out. Listen to me. Jarina, you're right. The people them cuss out Coco. Them say Coco need to mind her own business and how dare them say, how dare Coco eat Dnisha's fish? O'Neal, I'm waiting on the skit when Dnisha asks Anthony how him and Sheila hooked up correct. Because that's going to be an interesting skit. The people them cursed out Coco. Them say Coco need to mind her own business. People even start make fun of the woman illness. Them say the woman, and how Coco. That's why this has happened to Coco right now. And how dare Coco call Amber. O'Neal, what do you mean? What do you mean, O'Neal? All that catfish, that Coco. Them never like the fact that Coco eat 2 fish. People obsessed with Coco. There's a Coco should have any fish of fun. The people have cussed out Coco and say, how dare Coco eat. Them say Coco never eat no fish. Them say, oh dear, Coco eat fish. The people them say, how dare Coco eat fish. And she should be on, because they don't like the Anthony character so much. Them say, how dare Coco, how dare she eat all that fish, O'Neal. And I was watching on, what? They never want Coco to eat none of the fish. Basically, Coco couldn't breed. That's how bad it was with Coco. Coco couldn't breed because Coco couldn't eat the fish. What do you mean? Them say Coco never eat no fish. Look here, the people were not happy that Coco was at the table eating fish. Them say, how dare Coco sit down and eat fish sandwich? Oh dear. When Coco lick her chops and take off her glasses and I eat the fish, they were upset about Coco in this moment. They must say, how dare Coco? How dare, eh? The people that would have stoned Coco, they would stone Coco. That's what. Listen to me, man. I was watching a lot of the comments. I'm gonna see how the comments them and them are complain. How dare Coco? Manila, the people them adored Coco, and as soon as she said, the moment Coco take a bite, it was over. The moment Coco bite a piece of the fish. The moment Coco biting at the fish, this was the moment, Amber fans. Done with Coco. This was the moment when Amber fans were done with Coco. Let me give it. May I tell you how the anti-Anthony thing worked? This was when people done. The people done with her right here. So people finished with Coco. This was when Coco became the enemy. This was when. O'Neal was capping because I was talking. We were saying the Daltons them were crosses, right? And we said the Daltons them do a lot of things to people. I would say them even do things to Coco here. And then Auntie Riri said, no, O'Neal, she have an actual illness. And O'Neal said, you know what? Me take it back. Because I was saying the Daltons them were terrible. But this was exactly the moment. This was the moment when Coco became public enemy number one because this was the moment when the Amber fans them and this the Amber fans them say,
No shot na this blood clot now. And dash.
the Amber fans them couldn't take it. So this is when them bust a shot pan Coco. Coco caught a lot of strays right here. So this is when Coco catches strays them. This was when Coco catches strays. The moment the Amber fans them saw this, I'm telling you right now, the moment they saw this, this is what them say.
No shot na this blood clot now. And dash.
The Amber fans them say, no shouting at this. The burn a fire upon Coco right there.
More fire. All our born corruption, Sam.
Them say all the way in fish sandwich and more fire. Them burn a fire upon fish sandwich. Amber fans them burn fire upon fish sandwich right now. Listen to me. Right now, Amber fans them burn fire on a fish sandwich right now. Them burn a fire upon a fish sandwich. the other side of Amber, it's not every Amber fan because I want to let you know this. It's not every Amber fan, but you have a set of Amber fans, but them build different. Them make different. Look here. Amber fans burn fire upon fish sandwich. A fire they put on fish sandwich right now. Them listen to me. If you want to see an Amber fan get upset right now, you know the diehard ones them. If you want to see them get upset, put a fish sandwich close to them. Put a fish sandwich. Put any of these fish sandwich right now and see if them know. Them not tell you exactly what's going on right now. No, you listen to me, man. Them bun. Fish sandwich get lava right now. Lava. No, let me tell you something, man. The moment they saw Coco, this is where the Amber fans them say.
No shot na this blood clot now. And dash.
The moment them see the lobster, they know why. Okay, you know what? Drop a lobster in that chat. Listen to me, man. I don't want you. No seafood right now. Allergic to seafood right now. I'm allergic to seafood. Enough shot in this right now. What you mean? Them. Oh, good gosh. Look here. Fact of the matter is this, man. Dnisha and Sheila are in two different categories. That's just the point of the matter at this. Dnisha and Sheila are on two different planes, as far as the adultery is concerned, wanna win me. But outside of that, Sheila can't even walk in anybody's shoes. That's what's going on. Hold on. Who would have would you have eaten the fish sandwich? All right, let's do a test. Let's do a test. Coco is another victim. Let's do a test. Would you eat? Let's do the smell test. Put Coco back up again. Put Coco back up, O'Neal. Would you have eaten the fish sandwich? Let's do a test. Let's do a test. Would you have eaten the fish sandwich? All right, we're gonna check it out now. We'll see if O'Neal, whatever it is, we're gonna see. But if you say 100%, unless you're a vegan, and if you're a vegan, state it. If you are a vegan, you need to state it. But let me see if we're going to get 100%, because if we don't get 100%, you're going to see what's going on. Looking at the chat again, me telling you, say them they are among us. They can't stay there and think say only say, all right, don't y'all gonna see. I'm going to put up the thing in real time so y'all can see it. Real time. I'm gonna put this up in real time. There you go. Look at the poll. Look on the poll. Them no want a fish sandwich. All of a sudden, them no want no fish sandwich. Look at the numbers go down. Me tell you. Let's just say snapper fish. Them I tell you now, say it's not. Them no want a catfish. Eh? Look how the numbers are going down. This is what O'Neal is telling you. Make it look like so O'Neal no know what he's talking about. You know. Look at what's going on. Look on the chat. 64% and the numbers are going up. Vote, friends, vote. Don't take yourself out of the vote. Please vote. Please vote. Please, we need you. Vote, man. Don't bother. I know what y'all are doing. Y'all are trying not to vote. Wanna try the kryptonite? Right now, the kryptonite. Y'all are trying not to vote. So on the affiliate certain ways. I need 100% friends. Come, give me 100 friends. 100. Give me 100 votes. Give me 100 votes. Right now we're at 63. Vote, people. Vote. Vote, people. Vote. No, man. Y'all are on the live. We have 216 people on the live. Vote, people. Vote. Vote. Show me. Prove O'Neal wrong. Prove me wrong. Prove O'Neal wrong. Prove O'Neal wrong. Prove O'Neal wrong. Tell O'Neal you would have not eaten a fish sandwich, or yes, you would have eaten a fish sandwich. Vote, friends. Vote. Come on, friends. Vote. Don't bother. Stop now. Vote, people. Vote. Show O'Neal that I am wrong. Say, O'Neal, you are wrong. Look at the votes. 75 votes. 75. Don't be quiet now. Y'all say O'Neal was wrong. Only say y'all were saying O'Neal is whatever it is. There are the votes, friends. 80 vote. 61% say yes. 39% says no. I'm showing y'all. I'm showing y'all right now. Eh? Come out of the woodwork, Amber fans. Eh? Show O'Neal that O'Neal is wrong. Tell O'Neal that O'Neal, you know what? You're not right, O'Neal. Show me. Them log off. People are log off. You see? See? Them turn pan cocoa. Me know it the turning happen, man. But them make it look like O'Neal. When O'Neal talk, O'Neal just say things, But that's why O'Neal bring up the stats so that O'Neal make it don't look biased. We do make it look like O'Neal wrong. Pink Blue, you know what happened today. People they were getting into cocos, you know what. Them don't want a fish sandwich. They don't want a fish sandwich because the fish sandwich is made by Dnisha. And Dnisha is associated with Anthony. Friends, me know the game. Only know the game by now, Turncoat. Them don't want to eat the fish. Them don't want to eat the fish. They don't want the fish sandwich of box. Come on. They don't want them bonfire. Them butter. Look at this. Bonfire upon a fish sandwich. See? See Charmer say, we burn a fire upon a seafood. look what see Charmer say. See Charmer say, in burn a fire upon a seafood and fish right now. Fire upon fish right now. Fire upon fish. Them burn a fire upon the food. Right now, people have burned the fire. Lava right now upon fish right now. Everybody, vegetarian right now. All vegetarian I would work. You see this? You see how O'Neal can just show the thing? You see it? 60%. Look at that. Look at that, eh? Boy, team vegan. All right, watch this. I'm going to show you this. I'm going to show you this. Which do you prefer? Hold on. Eat the fish sandwich. Go vegan. Watch this. I'm going to show you all this. Do you prefer to eat the fish sandwich or go vegan? Fish sandwich or go vegan? Watch this now. Look at this now. Look at this. Which one are you choosing? I'm going to show you all this now. I'm going to show you this. The people prefer to go vegan. They prefer to go. This is a mess. Fish sandwich are vegan. That's the question. The people prefer to go vegan right now. They prefer to go vegan. I'm returning the people not vegan right now. Vegan. What do you mean? You have to choose one of the Big Blue. No matter with it, Big Blue. You have to choose one of them. Way too close. Look inside of the chat. Y'all don't believe this. Watch this stuff. Sometimes y'all make it look like so only know what he's talking about. The people are going vegan. If it comes down to it, they will go vegan. See Charman say a jerk chicken him deal with. See Charman say a jerk chicken. Vegan, the man, the man come and tell you right now. Tell the boy, man. They prefer to go vegan right now. They prefer to go vegan. Boy, I don't know, man. You see, that's it, Only just have to just pull the numbers, When O'Neal say things, them say, O'Neal, you're biased. I'm going to say, okay, never mind, I'm going to put up a poll. So that way that it's not my opinion, but the opinion of the mass. Vegan, 33% would go vegan. Look how close the number is. Struggling. Look how it's struggling. Skitlanta would have go vegan. We know Skitlanta would have gone vegan. We know Skitlanta would have gone. Me know Skitlanta would have gone vegan right off of the cuff. She had drink green and everything. And I'm not saying vegan is a bad thing, but I'm showing you how people willing to give up the meat them. Just because Coco eat a little fish sandwich, people were distraught. Well, friends, we've come to the end of our show. It's a wonderful show today. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to talk to y'all soon. Have a wonderful evening. I won't push it any further. Y'all have a wonderful evening. I love y'all. Keep tuning into the channel and keep watching the videos. I love y'all very much.
Welcome to the audio show. All I've got is just for you. You ready for my beef tonight? I'm okay, just treat me right. Come in, me people, come in, me friend. What you gonna do when